Hi guys, I'm going to be doing some pour paintings today before my other clients get here. So yeah, I don't know how many I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to get at it, and I'm completely out of resin, so I'm only going to be pouring with paint and maybe polyacrylic and glue. A glue mixture for a medium. So just paint and medium. No resin today, which is fine because the weather's kind of crap anyway, and I don't know how well it would do with resin today anyway. So you can see, I'm going to show you. Hopefully, sorry for the wobbling, but you can see I have a level app on my phone. And this is about as close to level as I think I'm going to get this. I have some sticks under the corner here to try to level it out. The table's moving. Anyway, this is a canvas I didn't like very much, so I'm going to pour over it. So that's as level as I'm going to get it. Get my phone. And let's get at it. So grab some of my super shitty gloves from Cosmoprof. They're horrible. They're the worst. I've said this in like 3 videos, but it bears repeating. Buyer beware, because I mean they were $10 for this box of vinyl gloves that look like they're made out of tissue. Like, can you see how thin these are? Give me a break. I don't know how anybody's doing hair color in that. Like, whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna get together here. I want to do a purple and gold pour painting. I've been very much into gold lately. So get some cups and stuff. I hope you can hear me. I'm gonna do, yeah, let's see. I'm gonna do this with polyacrylic as my pouring medium. If you can see that, I hope. Trying to see what you can see here. Yeah, you can see that. So it's a water-based finish that I get. They have different finishes. This one is in clear gloss. They also have like semi-gloss and I don't know what the other one is. Satin, I suppose. I don't know. But so I'm gonna get some of that poured into this cup right here. I want a lot of purple, so I'm gonna see how the airbrush paints that I just got, I'm going to see how they hold up with polyacrylic, how they mix and how they do. So grab my stir sticks. I'm just going to mix these sitting on top of the canvas here, so hopefully you can see what's happening. Oh, that's pretty. I keep sticking things to it. Anyway, so we're going to mix this up. That's pretty. And very thin. So I think for the gold, I'm going to do the glue and water medium and see what happens. So this is what I'm using, Elmer's school glue. I get it in this giant container. So I'm going to pour some of that. It's like, it's supposed to be like 3-to-1 ratio. Honestly, I consider it almost half and half, nearly half and half for this medium. to make it pour enough for me, or thin enough for me. So I'm going to mix that together. And you have to mix it very well. This you have to mix very well. You see the consistency there? That's that. Now, so I have these tiny containers like this. They're like souffle cups. You can get it like, you know, Gordon Food Service or something like that. And I'm going to take gold pigment as soon as I find it. That's my gold pigment from Pearl-Ex. Now, I'm going to put a little bit of this pouring medium in the tiny one. A bunch of pigment in there. So I'm going to get this mixed up in this little bit. That's pretty. One second. I'm gonna put, that was Solar Gold and this is Aztec Gold. I'm gonna put them together. Let's see what kind of gold I come out with. So a little bit of that, a little bit of this. I'm gonna get that pigment distributed in this little bit so we're not getting chunks of it in the big one, trying to mix it into the big container. So if we mix this already liquefied into the big one, hopefully I got enough pigment in there. And that should work a little better. Now mind you, the glue medium does dry clear, so while it looks very cloudy right now, when it dries it should look more clear. Now I think I need more of that pigment, so we're going to do that one more time, just the same kind of deal. Some bits of acrylic until I get to like the opacity that I'm looking for, what I hope it will be. It's hard to tell with the cloudy glue, but you see I get that pigment stirred up really well in there. And I poured that in here, so we're going to mix it up even more. And you can see the swirls of the pigments in there. So I think that'll look really cool when the glue dries. I sure hope so anyway. Now, let me close these pigments up. So again, that's Pearl-Ex pigments, Solar Gold and Aztec Gold mixed together. Those are our two colors right now. It looks like we're doing something for Bellbrook, doesn't it? Okay, now I'm gonna do those What am I going to do that one? I think... need to decide. There's enough of this left. I'm going to also use the Pabio Prism. What color is this? In Buttercup. So that's a gold also. I gotta stir this up. These are more like enamels, like oil-based paints, I think. I like them a lot. They're a little expensive to use in something like this, but this is a small canvas. And I love the effects that they give. So there you go. There's that, and then of course we'll have to mix up some glitter for this. Okay. So I think the glitter I'm going to use are these two. These are both by Young Nails, Nail Art, Purple and Rockstar. So I'm going to use that also with the polyacrylic. Just a bit. Okay. Purple. Rockstar is one of my favorite glitters. It's iridescent. Maybe a little more. Okay. Our glitter's mixed up. So I think we should do a flip cup, a dirty pour. I'm gonna do a flip cup. That's what I think. See what happens. Why not? Okay, so I'm going to pour the gold in first. Part of that. Now the Pabio paint I'm gonna add after we do the flip. That'll just get lost in the mix. Oh, it looks like we might get some good cells with this. That's all of our gold. Ready to flip. That's really pretty in the cup. Okay. Sorry guys. Okay, I'm trying to talk louder so you guys can hear me too, but doing my best. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over. I'm gonna try not to hit the camera. Get this back on my cups. Okay, see how we do. I'm gonna move it up. Oh, pretty. don't think it was as level as the level was telling me. That's okay. Bear with me a second. Now I'm gonna go in with the Pabeo, I don't know how to say it right, Pabeo paint. See if I can get some cool effects from that too. And of course, some more glitter. Change my super crappy gloves. Oh, I like the way this is coming out so far. I think I'll drip a little more of the darker purple through some areas. Butane torch here in a second. This thing drives me crazy, but I love it. And pop what bubbles I can with the torch. Now this is not resin, so I have to be extra careful with the torch because this will act differently. And you can catch stuff on fire pretty easily, so you gotta be careful. Okay, that's cool. And you can see where the underneath painting is trying to fight through. I kind of dig that. I like the textures. But I'm sure some people won't. I don't care. You know, you like what you like. Let's see here. I'm gonna let that go for a second. I'm gonna grab some towels. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not even going to take the hairdryer or the heat gun to this. I'm going to just let this do its thing. Okay. I like it. I hope you can see it. Maybe without a reflection. There we go. So I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some more supplies. Okay, got another setup here that I use a lot. I just keep switching out and switching out as pieces are drying. I think on this one, we're going to use a new canvas. Oh, my mom and my sister right here. Guess I'll come back to you guys in a little bit.